2 squares to the left. Alright, 1 down. Why does the character have brain damage? So, the character was an NPC. He was the fisherman NPC, and he only had 3 lines of dialogue. Morning, nice day for fishing, ain't it? That's it. That's all the dialogue he has. He got zapped with a spell, and now he has the ability to level up and run around the way adventurers do. However, he still only has those 3 lines of dialogue. So he just goes up to people, and he's like, yo, nice day for fishing, ain't it? And they're like, oh my god, Timmy fell down the well? You know, like, they all understand. Oh wow, it's right there. I'm trying to get the line to straighten out a bit. There's a current going left to right above me, and I don't want to hit that again. Come on. Come on, magnets. Come on, Matt. No! The jellyfish ate the magnet! You schmuck! Dang it! I was so close! Does the fish think I'm here to fish? This is not a game for that. That's not what I'm here for. I'm here to magnet things. Oh, I think I can go past these fine. Your video title took me out today, Mug. Dang it. Which one? Do you mean the stream title or one of the videos? Because I had 2 videos go live today. Yes! Tide Pods for all. Oh, that wasn't my video title. Was that a different streamer? You kept running with the bit in the video. Dude, are you thinking of someone else? My video title was about balls. I did mention the Tide Pods briefly. Dang it. There. Alright, that is 3 spoons. I will say, chat, as a YouTuber, I'm in a good mood today. The video that went live today about Garm, that was very much just like something I really wanted to do. It was something I thought was neat. And I felt like a kid, you know, showing mom my macaroni art. And I feel like she put it on the fridge because a lot of people said were like really nice things about it. And the video, like, there's tons of videos that I've just been like, I think this is a cool idea. I want to do this. And then the video does terribly. There's a lot of times I've done that. This was one I was like, this is a cool idea. I'm going to do this. And the video did pretty well. And so I'm pretty happy about it. I'm very happy about that people are happy. Spoons are those dingle hoppers? Thingamajigs. That was cool. I watched that and I loved learning that. I didn't know that about him. Yeah. The books are pretty good. They're pretty good read. And that was my favorite scene about him that I know of. Muck Mickey Macaroni art. You got him! Have a look at the fine quality, the masterful ornaments, the perfect balance. Indeed the work of Bodger, the best blacksmith around. Ha! Almost a pity I have to smelt them again for some stinky vegetable, but if the quest demands it, I won't deny it. Just give me a second.
That's finished.
Isn't that some nice sentimental steel? There's only one thing I need before I can make those fittings for you. His hammer.
Hey, Balin.
I was about having my well-deserved lunch break, but I couldn't find a meal for keeping my strength. It's a tragedy. No lunch without meat, my man. Can you get me some Gar of Graddock from Greater Depths? Their meat will give me the energy boost needed to forge your fittings. Okay. I don't know what that is, but I'm sure it's a fish. Let's see. We'll try a worm and see if it eats worms. Oh, those guys. No. I don't want to do that. Come here, you. When you said Atomic Engineer, the first thing I thought of was the MC in Eminence and Shadow. The reasoning he gave for getting as strong as he did was if I don't want to be vaporized by a nuclear explosion, I must become nuclear myself. What? Alright, I need 3 of those things. The worm almost looks like a miner with a little lamp. Turin, thank you for the tier 1 sub. Welcome. Level 18 already, look, I'm like having fun fishing. Oh, we're hitting that grindstone. Alright, back to Bodger.
Hey, Balin.
That's the stuff! You're my savior, Balin. Here, a small gift for your effort. After all, your profession can be quite demanding as well, I guess. Well, one last thing.
Hey, Balin.
While I'm one of the best blacksmiths there are, even I need tools to work on steel, especially sentimental steel. Did he lose his hammer again? Like, you know, a hammer. Yes, my hammer's gone. I'm just as surprised as you. It might be that my brother Liam stole it. He was always jealous that our grandfather gave me his hammer and he just some rusty nails. Please find my grandfather's hammer, Balin. If not Liam's the thief, then maybe somehow it landed in that well over there. How? Well, it's not the right time for accusations. Go get it. Like I have a hunch that it's in the well. I think you're correct.
Hey, Balin.
Thank the gods, you brought back my beloved hammer. Waha! I swear I will never lose it again. Now I can reward you with fittings for your big garlic bulb. If it does nothing else, it will definitely improve its appearance. Just give me another second. Here it is, a big garlic bulb with fittings made of sentimental steel. Now that's a mouthful. Okay.
Fisherman.
A garlic with fittings made of sentimental steel. That's something you don't see every day. And now let's see if the enchantment is permanent this time. Yes, no doubt about it. I am the greatest sorcerer there is. That's what I'm saying. Here's your glimmer garlic, Balin. Nice day for fishing, ain't it?
Fisherman.
Now you should go and find the source of the toxic waste from the underbelly cavern. It's probably in the dark stone depths. And before you should try to get a few bobo berries. I'll explain later. Very well. Start fishing at Darkstone Depths and look for interesting fish. Bobo berries? Ah, hello, Balin. I've quite the great news for you. Do you remember the bobo berry seeds you gave me? I just planted them and they grew so well. It was as simple as garlic farming. Not that just anybody can handle garlic farming, of course. Anyway, you can find a bush full of fresh berries near my garlic field. Feel free to use some of the bobo berries. I'm sure they are highly coveted bait. So just take all of them. Got it. Get corrupted shieldfish and big meat fish. Big meat! Kind of it to give me 8 of these at a time. Come here, get some meat. Five berries? Okay. Hang on. I need my blankie. Alright, I gotta catch one more of those and then find whatever the other fish is I need. I don't know what it is yet. Meh. You need to hold down a button and drag them up. Yeah, you hold... So, WASD controls the fish hook, and you hold E to reel it in. And when it turns away from you, you have to let go of E, because if you hold E while they're pulling away from you, the line breaks. And you gotta tap Q to parry when it's about to do a ton of damage to the line. And then you use the arrow key. You don't use the mouse in this at all. So with your right hand, you're on the arrow keys, and the arrow keys do your weird spells and abilities. So right now I'm holding E, and I'm hitting down, and then shift up, and shift left, so I just did a bunch of spells. Let go of E. Q. 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 Down arrow. Blast it. Holding E again. Let go. Q. Q, 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 down arrow, E. Release. Q, 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 down, up. Up arrow. Holding E again. You get the idea. Alright. Now I need 2 corrupted shieldfish, whatever those are. For the Yours 2 expansion, I thought that the Tyria meeting at the start of Janther was also a way of hinting at future expansions. Do you think Ada will use one of those ideas or come up with something new? What things did they hint at in that meeting there? Give me some examples. The new teaser icon is sci-fi. It's 2 spaceships orbiting a planet. You know what would be funny? Okay. Hear me out on this. Alright, there's a new icon, and it clearly looks technological, right? Like, it's a giant golem fist or something. And everyone's like, oh, engineer's getting a mech warrior or a suit or something, right? And then, when they finally reveal it, it's a Revenant channeling the spirit of Blish, and the Revenant summons a Gundam. And engineers are like, wait, what the hell? and then the engineers get something crappy. Like, who cares? They get something terrible. Like, just hit them with a curveball. Have you seen the Incredibles logo? Yeah, Noxy posted the thing. Ah, dang it. I can't do this here. And Revenant Mech works underwater. There you go. Yeah. Why wouldn't it? Of course it would. I need to be a little bit more to the right. No! Okay. You know what? Just release it. Just release it. I had never caught one of those, but then I immediately flubbed it, so I was like, ah, forget it. Dang it. Alright, I have still not seen whatever I'm supposed to get here. Oh, there you are. He corroded my shield away. Use Peace Bloom to before the fish cast spell. That's fine. Oh! It's not fine. Okay, that thing's awful. The sad result of Yazaldin's pollution of the Honeywood waters. Curiously, there's also traces of something else on these fish. Okay. They met when all the representatives gave a short summary of what they've been up to. It's an excellent way to pick up old unfinished story threads. Oh, yeah, like we talked to the people from Alona, and we talked to Tengu, and all kinds of stuff, yeah. I mean, the Tengu would be is definitely a place they could do an expansion, because they still haven't opened the gates to the Tengu city. Come on. Come on. There we go. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Oh, I'm so strong. Game looks fun. Is there any progression besides fishing stronger fish? A little bit. There is... You could take a bunch of weird materials that you get, and you can use... So the town is wrecked, and you can use materials you get at the woodworker, and he'll rebuild certain buildings, which unlocks more stuff.
These trees ain't gonna chop himself down.
Like, if you level up the blacksmith, then there will be new stuff for sale there that you could find useful, for example.
Hello, adventure.
Well, this took long enough, Balin. Maybe you should learn some portal magic. It's actually quite easy. Morning! It's the first thing you learn at the Temple of Calibor. Anybody could do it, but unfortunately there's no time for that right now. We wasted enough of it already. Morning! Instead, I'll give you a few more baits. I see you got some bobo berries, very good. I'll explain your next task right away. You see, the creatures in these depths are on another level, not only literally, but also figuratively. They are just as toxic as that waste you found. You definitely should get rid of some of them in order to decontaminate the water body there. The same goes for the underbelly cavern. If the toxic fish spread further, they will taint the whole water world of Azerim with their foul stench. Catch strange fish and some healthy versions of them from Underbelly Cavern, and I'm sure things will look better soon. Now go. Okay, so we're going way west. Tengu-ish skins is the same exact reason we won't get any actual Tengu Center content as it is. They're trying to satisfy the player base like that. Yeah, maybe. I mean, people want playable Tengu. If they did a Tengu-themed expansion, I'm not saying we would get playable Tengu. I'm saying we would just go to the Tengu lands, and that huge door would finally open. How do they make a game out of a running gag? Quite easily, apparently. Statue is glowing, that means new spell. Wait, it does? I thought it just liked glowing. Okay, hang on. Oh, brave fisherman, prove thyself worthy to Thydon, the god of the reefs, and get rewarded. Wild swing. Twist the hook with a swing, creating a deep wound. Okay, is it like a dot? We're gonna dot the fish. More dots. Mug, I'm trying to shake things up with my NG and solo PvE. Is short bow or pistol viable? I checked the LGN, that doesn't seem anything. Short bow is a support weapon. It has heals and shields and stuff like that. Pistol are Condi weapons. They go with condition damage builds. So the answer is it depends on what you're trying to do. Now, if you were going solo and running like a mechanist, you could use the short bow to support the mech, I suppose. the bleed is nice. It keeps going for like pretty much the whole fight. Any tips on quick experience for hot? Kind of new to the expansion, sorry for nothing related to the game. No, yeah, you're totally fine, Docs. The way that I got most hot XP for like the masteries and stuff was metas. I kept joining in map metas anytime I saw one. You get a very large amount of XP for that. Additionally, you could use an XP booster if you have any in your bank from like birthdays or something. You could also get an XP buff from your guild hall. That's like another 10% that can make it go faster if you wish. But yeah, map metas. Any of the 4 Heart of Thorns zones have map metas, and just joining in when you see them running actively. Wait, I got 2 different fish? I thought I caught the same fish twice. Watch out, thank you. Any videos about hot metas or no? I have... one, hang on a sec. I have one on... Octovine? The other 3, you would have to get from someone else. That is a video on how the Octovine meta works. That's the one in, Org Basin? I think that's actually the only meta I made a guide for. Okay, one more corrupted wolffish. Alright, there it is. And this is the maximum length of the fishing line, too. It's funny, the audio cues to this are so good, it's like, once you start reeling a fish in, you could, if I wasn't talking over it, you could almost just close your eyes and do it just by sound. Alright, back to Baradin. Okay, we got everything you wanted. As good as Expedition 33 sound for parrying? I would say better because Expedition 33 didn't have a sound for every monsters for parrying. And I'm immediately thinking of that stupid one with the doot doot horn. That thing was so confusing to parry. But many, many enemies in Expedition 33 had a great parry sound. But not all. Repress the Duke guy? Yes.
I rule.
That's quite the catch. It seems your ordinary skills have extraordinary effects. The water is a bit less contaminated now.